It was at this Nottingham pub that the group met and confronted 24-year-old bar manager James Stone, caught on camera.
Have you still got copies of these pictures?
I believe so.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to see them. I know you're looking for them. Like,
Okay, all right.
If I look at them, I'm looking at indecent images of children. So
at the time, you did realise that she was 15 years old.
No, I thought she was 16.
Well, she did tell you that she was 15, didn't she?
The group says that their footage helped start a process which ends today here at Nottingham Crown Court, where James Stone has pleaded guilty to 7 offences, including sexually abusing a child.
first girl is a girl called Emily. You sent her a picture of your penis. You've got a copy of all the conversations with us, as well as a copy of a couple of pictures you sent. Do you want to confirm your surname for the record?
Stone.
Okay. Conversation copies we've got, where you've said about things like, you know, showing them your cock and inviting them around for sex. You've told one person, you've asked one person whether, sorry, can I just get you to stand back for my protection as well, sorry. You said about asking them to finger yourself, asking whether it felt good, and that's whether you'd like to play with your penis, have you not?
I've had conversations like that with people not that I'm aware of a young age.
Right, can I just set you into a mindset? The 2 girls you were speaking to, myself, the paedophile hunters, okay? I'm going to let you know that there are going to be no hostilities, we're here just literally for a chat, right? You're aware that one of the girls is 14 and one is 15. And the topics of some of your conversations you must be aware of as well. To bring into to mention a girl that you've admitted to having sex with at 15 years old, is, as I'm sure you're aware. We are aware of other issues around this. We've contacted the girl ourselves and are aware of exactly what happened on that day and what was meant to happen, as I'm sure so are you. Okay? Are you aware that having sex with a 15-year-old girl is rape?
No, I wasn't. No.
Anybody under the age of 16 is rape. By law, that is, you know, the law of consent. As I'm sure you're aware, the law of consent with drinking is 18.
Yeah.
Right? We have it on good paper that you've admitted to it, and she's also provided us with a statement of what's happened. Now, all the information we've got does get passed on to the police. Okay? You were speaking to a 15-year-old girl a few days ago who went quiet.
Can we go into the office just in case someone does hear?
Yeah, we can do. Yeah. If you want,
I can keep an eye. No, I can keep an eye on the cameras as well. So.
You asked this certain person whether she was a virgin. This is the same girl you asked if she'd like to play with your penis, a 15-year-old girl. Okay? And when she said that she was and asked if you'd laugh, you said no. You then offered to help her with it. I would like to offer you assistance in losing it, but we live a bit far apart. Now, because of further investigations, we weren't able to carry this conversation on too much further, and we've been asked to not by the police. Okay?
Right, okay.
You admitted to both girls, a 14 and a 15-year-old, that you were masturbating over their pictures. Is that correct?
If that's what that says there, then
Right,
obviously...
I'm asking you if it's correct. One of your
Yes.
comments is on getting close to come in. She said, lol, I didn't know you were doing anything. You said, yes, I have been for a while. The other girl, just give me 2 seconds because it's a stupid amount of paper.
Show him the comments.
I've seen them.
Yeah. You must
So
be
you-
more aware than what you said.
You acknowledge that they're your comments that you...
Yes.
Yeah.
But you said you will never guess what I did last night. But okay, you drank. And she said, and you said reply, no, you hope you don't go mad, but have a wank over your picture. That's a 14-year-old girl. Okay? So we have it on 2 grounds where you sent pornographic images to a child. Okay? That is a criminal offence on its own. Whether you're going to tell me it's yours or not, it is a criminal offence. Okay? And all offences are reported to the police. The fact that you've invited somebody for sex after already committing an offence of rape will also add to the case. Okay? And there's a good chance that you'll be arrested in the next 2 days.
I'm
So
going to
we
be
want
arrested
conviction.
over this.
You will be arrested over it, yes. Yes.
Just give me one
Yeah,
second.
you want to just ask him to be quiet.
Brownie, I'll be down in a couple of minutes, mate.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, just give me a few minutes. Yeah, I'll be down in a few minutes.
As I say again, you know, we're not hostile, as you can tell, we're non-threatening.
Yeah, I understand.
We work online, catching people like yourself now. We added you after a tip-off of somebody who said something may happen. Now, the girl in question, the only thing we'd known of that was because she's so scared of you, was that you'd only forced her to give her a blowjob. It wasn't until you'd admitted having sex with her that we were able to progress that and speak to the person in regards to the allegation of rape. Now, she's openly admitted that you were willing to go out of the house and go, you know, you're supposed to be going out for the day. You also lied to her about your age at first, didn't you? To the girl that you slept with, the 15-year-old. At first you told her you were 16, and then your age went up and up and up. Now when she met you... I
can't recall that, but...
Right. This is the statement she's made. When she met you, she was under the impression she was coming to say hello, and then you were going out for the day.
No,
But in fact you forced her to say, oh, well, we've got a recorded conversation of it.
What, saying that I forced her?
Not that you forced her, not at all. However, she didn't say yes straight away, did she?
To doing what?
To having sex. She didn't immediately say to you, okay, yeah, you know, get on top of it, did she? She said no. Whether she said yes.
No, she didn't. No.
Whether she said yes or no in the end, this is the statement that's been made to us, okay?
Okay.
Whether she said yes or no in the end, whatever we say here is based on the statement that we've been given, okay?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us your version of events then? How that actually happened?
Well, I'm in a chat room.
Okay.
Okay, and we got chatting, obviously, as people do. We sent pictures, we exchanged pictures. We said, would you like to meet up?
Can I just interrupt? The pictures you were sending, were these of clean nature, or did you send any
they're clean to start with, and then they got progressively...
Okay. Can you tell me what were in the images that were sent?
There's pictures of my face. I've seen the one that you've got of me with my niece.
Yeah, we've obviously got the one of your niece and with your penis, and the ones that you've got on Facebook.
Yep.
But I mean, the pictures you sent to the girl in question, what were the pictures? What were contained in those pictures? Because you said some were dirtier.
There was one of my penis, is what you've got there. Yeah.
Did she in any way send you any form of dirty picture?
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
Right, have you still got copies of these pictures?
I believe so.
All I'm going to say to you is make sure you keep them to hand. James?
Yeah.
You alright, no?
Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'll be down in a few minutes, mate.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, just give me if you're alright. Yeah, I'm sound, mate.
You're the only person on shift, are you?
Yes,
I didn't see anybody else. I did think it was a bit quiet. The images you've got on your phone, were they taken by yourself or were they sent to you?
What?
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to see them. I know you're looking for them.
Okay,
if I look at them, I'm looking at indecent images of children. So
yeah, they were sent to me.
I wasn't paying attention. You were sent right.
Okay,
you need to
yes,
hold a copy of those for the police to see, so because they'll be able to trace where they came from. Okay. Can you describe to me what the nature of the pictures are and the nature of the pictures that you sent to her?
I can't remember specifically what they were, what I had sent to her.
Right.
I know they were of my private parts. There were some of a clean nature. There were some also of a rude nature.
Yeah. Right.
And I've got numerous pictures on my phone which has been sent to my phone, not taken on my phone, which I'm hoping that will.
Yeah, they will be able to track where
they will be able to trace that.
Yeah, it comes in time with geotagging. If it came off a certain phone, it will say what phone.
There is one image on my phone which was taken by my phone. The rest were sent to my phone.
Right, the image that was taken with your phone, is that, what type of nature is that?
That's of a rude nature.
Right, okay.
Of who?
Me and both of us.
Right, and she consented to the picture, obviously.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Did
you ask her for a consent for the picture?
Yes. The picture is of her clearly looking at the camera whilst the act is taking place.
Right, okay.
And these pictures that you were sending her, at the time you did realise that she was 15 years old?
No. I thought she was 16.
Well, she did tell you that she was 15, didn't she?
Not that I can remember of, no.
Okay.
James?
Yeah, Keith?
Yeah?
Look, I'll be down. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Not making you say that's all then?
No.
No, he's perfect. Right, I'm going to tell you to start off with the computers will be seized. So whatever has been said between the two of you, her phone's already been taken by her mum, that's why she's not been in contact.
Okay.
Her iPad, her phone, her iPod, whatever it is, have all been seized by her mum, that's why she's not had access to the internet and you've been cut off.
The last message that I got from her said that my mum's found out what's happened, we won't speak again. That was the last message I heard.
Yeah, that was actually sent by her mother.
Okay.
And she actually contacted us just after this point to ask what she should do. And this is when we said to her, look, you know, we'll see what we can find out, which is when we've contacted you as a friend. You know, it's been a mutual friendship. We wanted to have a chat, and you've gone straight to the point of sending a picture. At one point, I wasn't even aware of what you were going to send to me, because you said, I've got something that's going to keep you awake, my cock. Within 5 seconds, you then sent a picture. We no way and asked for that. And you've got to think, that was to a 14-year-old girl, wasn't it? And you were aware that she was 14.
Yeah.
And as are the police, they will also know that it was mine, sorry. They will also know that the picture was a 14-year-old girl, was to a 14-year-old girl, and the 15-year-old girl. Both is a criminal offence. Now, what you're saying about, you know, telling you a different age, that may be a fact, that may be not, and obviously that will come out in the investigation with the police. All I will say to you is, you know, everything you've got recorded as a conversation with, keep that towards your defence, because if you remove
I've got nothing recorded, no conversation. I've got images. I've got no conversation.
Even if it's been deleted off your computer or used on the internet, keep a hold of that, because
it was all on my phone. I haven't got a computer.
Right, okay, that's great, because it'll all be recorded by your phone. Okay, but I take it you've been using the same phone the whole time you've been talking to her.
Yeah.
Right, so even if it's not on there, they can still get it. We often have to give our phones over to the police for evidence as well, and they can extract things that have been deleted.
Yeah.
Now, as much as it is to your defence, if you were to remove the stuff from your phone and get rid of your phone, you will immediately be taken as guilty by her statement.
Yeah,
so,
I won't.
So keep that to you for when the police come and make sure you explain to them you've spoken to her on your phone. They will seize your phone to get the evidence off it.
Yeah.
And you know, if in the event she's told you she's 16, that will all be dropped. However, we will further the investigation to what you've sent to the 14 and 15-year-old girl.
What will be happening as in regards to that?
It'll be a lesser
prison
offence.
sentence?
With what's been sent to us, I would doubt you'd be looking at a prison sentence,
what
because you haven't
what
met us. It's unlikely you'll go to prison. You will be put on the sex offenders register. That's pretty much a guarantee, because it is a sex offence sending pornographic images to a child under the Sexual Offences Act 2003, which you can have a look on the internet and it'll give you more information on that.
I believe you.
If what you're saying, telling you she was 16, is true, and that's found to be true, then that will be no further action. If it's found out that she's told you a different age, then you will be taken for having sex with a minor, which is an imprisonable offence. And if you were told, and if the judge and jury find out that you've been lying as well as to the police officers, then you'll be looking at a more offence. And if you come out and admit the truth, if, you know, I'm saying the truth. If what you're saying is the truth, then fair enough.
Yeah.
But if what you're saying is a lie to us now, and that goes over to the police, because all of our footage just go to the police.
I found out she was 15, but I cannot remember if that was after or before we actually consented in sex.
You got clients dying for a drink.
Yeah, I'd sooner get this out of the way and sort it first.
Yeah, well, with us, as I say, this is just a video interview, so that we pass our details on to the police, and obviously we're going to go back and contact parents to let them know we've spoken to them.
Yeah.
So, we'll leave it there.
Sentencing him, Judge Joan Butler QC said Stone had taken advantage of a girl lacking in self-esteem and went about a campaign of grooming. I accept you didn't force her and you didn't use any violence, but that wasn't necessary because you had groomed her so well, she said. An organization became involved and got in contact with you and pretended to be young girls. You were grooming them in the same way as you had groomed the complainant in this case.